Hello everyone, today I would like to tell you a short talk on species. Number 1. First, the speaker said they hoped the people had enjoyed this evening's talk by author Marvin Holt. Ned, he said, if they would like to hear more, Mr. Holt would be interviewed on radio station PQR the evening after at 7:30. After that, he said if they would like a copy of Mr. Howard's book, they had some available for sale up front. Finally, he announced Mr. Howard would remain there for a short while to cite books and answer questions. First, the speaker suggested getting out the winter coats and scarves because this morning's rain would return to snow by early afternoon. Ned, he said, they could expect 3 to 4 inches of snow before it steps off that evening, so he reminded them be too careful on the drive home from work and be prepared for possible traffic delays. Finally, he said the day after would be cold and windy, and the roads would likely be very icy. First, the speaker thanked the people for calling Sunrise telephone, and he suggested listening carefully to the following menu because it might have changed since the last time they had called. Ned, he suggested pressing 1 for telephone repairs and pressing 2 for billing inquiries. After that, he reminded them to press 3 to order a new telephone line. Finally, he suggested staying on the line if they would like to speak with the customer service representative and pressing the pound key to return the main menu at any time. First, the speaker thanked the people for calling Joe bookstore, where the books were sold at low prices they would enjoy. Next, he said it was easy to find them because they were located in the heart of the downtown shopping district at 565 Henry Street, near the concert of Elm Avenue and just across from Central Park. Finally, he said they were just 1 block from the Henry Street subway station, so he suggested coming on down, and they were waiting for them. First, the speaker introduced herself, and she said she had called to say her plane arrived at the airport at 4 the day after, and he wanted to go straight to the hotel, so she wanted to confirm if she could take a taxi and meet them there at 7. After that, he said that would give her a chance to rest a bit, and she had made dinner reservation for 2 at the Colonial restaurant because she heard it was a really nice place. Finally, he suggested waiting to see them. First, the speaker announced a tour bus accident on Route 10 early that day had caused major traffic delays during the morning rush hour. And Ned, he said it had also resulted in a disruption to the normal bus schedule at Central Station. After that, he said the bus hit a tree as it had been going around the curve, and it had been filled with vacationer returning from the beach. Finally, he announced several passengers had been hospitalized with minor injuries. First, the speaker welcomed the people to the hotel, and she said she had room for them on the second floor for 2 nights as them requested. Next, she gave them the keys, and she suggested parking car in the lots on the side of the building, and she uh, could she could get someone to help them take their luggage upstairs. Finally, she wanted to know if the people uh, be would be paying by check or with a credit card. First, the speaker commented, saving money was easier than they thought. Ned, he said, the first step was to stop borrowing money because every time they use their credit card, they were borrowing money at a very high interest rate. After that, he said the more money they borrow, the more interest they would have to pay. That means they would have less money to save. Finally, he suggested throwing away their credit card that day, and they would be on the road to saving money. First, the speaker announced, according to the meter, the fare were $8. Ned, he said, there were the $1 surcharge because he had picked them up at the airport. So um, they owed her $9 total. Finally, he wanted to know if the people could pay with a small bills because he were running out of the change. First, the speaker thanked the people for calling the city bus hotline. Ned, he suggested being ready to explain their point of departure, their destination, and the day and time them they plan to travel. If them if they were calling for information on schedules and routines. After that, he suggested staying on the line and an operator would assist them shortly. Finally, he said if they would like to receive a free map of the city bus routes, he suggested letting the operator know and one would be sent them that day. Thank you for listening.